Hello, 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 you guys! It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys as always, as usual. What is up? Thank you so much for coming back. We are doing a reading today for the lovely Capricorns. We are going to see what is going on in regards to career and finances, what messages, what insights do you need to hear? First card coming through here is the Amazon Queen. And this is a battle card. We have here a wombat spirit. I have never, ever in my life seen this before. But okay, it's some animal, guys. A wombat spirit. That is interesting. There's so many animals in all different types of countries that sometimes you never seen them before. But I love how the card says be at home. There's a sense of balance that I get from this card with the 6 and the 8. When you think about it, 6 is even, 8 is even. There's a sense of balancing what is your home. It's almost like it doesn't always have to all be about work, but there's always going to be a solution. There's always going to be, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm even that's the card I pulled at the end, and I went to go pull it out just now. There's a sense of feeling that balance. There's maybe something that's out of balance in your life. We also have this card representing the 6, and we have here the 30 for boiling down to number 7. 7 brings in that luck. But that's very interesting with your cards coming out with those numerology numbers. I have here with the battle card, it says, I am devoted warrior of the universe. And I feel if you were to be able, I don't know what season you're watching this, but if you could get a hold of like grass or something, and if you could just sit in the grass and just put your hands, just put your hands in the grass and just feel it and feel the universe. It's almost like you're going to hear what the universe has been telling you. But there's a sense of having that more around you. Now, depending on what season you're watching this, you may not be able to get to grass, or wherever you're located. Try to maybe have some more plants around you. Remember, as a Capricorn, your element is Earth. Okay, so there's a sense of having more grounding energy around you is going to help you have more stability. With the last card we have here, it says there is always a way. Maybe there was a point where you felt like you couldn't see clearly, because even in the back here, she kind of made like a hole. And if you look at the card here with the wombat spirit, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, wombat spirit, it's also a hole kind of feeling. And this card talking about the universe, once again, kind of that circle. So there's something about something maybe becoming full circle for you in your life. You may be kind of wrapping up a chapter when it comes to your career and finances. But there's a sense of this feeling of understanding that you can bring more balance into your life, bring more grounding into your life, and that there's always a way. I feel like there's more to this message. Like there's something that these cards are not saying. I feel like there's more to this. There's always a way. There's always a way for Capricorns. Be like home. Yeah, there was something that you were thinking about here with the 4 of Swords coming in reverse, the 10 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. There was almost like that, maybe a defeated energy, a sense of maybe you went to a battle and it didn't work out. Excuse me. I feel as if there's something that you're no longer going to be thinking about. With this 4 of Swords, like when you look at her, she has her hand covering her eyes and kind of on her forehead. And most times when people are doing that, it's that kind of just like it's almost like you have a migraine, a headache kind of energy. And I just feel as if there was something that was didn't go so great, and there had to be a little bit of some healing done. Um, but I do feel strongly you worrying about your career and stuff like that. You don't need to. There's so much abundance and success and stability that's coming in here. Maybe you're not feeling the energy, but it's coming through. We have here Fool of card. We have here the Fool card, and we have here the Two of Pentacles. It's so interesting with this card. I just kept wanting to turn it around, turn it, and it's the Two of Pentacles. It's that balancing energy. Which about goes back to what I was saying at the beginning. I feel as if there needs to be some sort of evenness. Maybe it's a balance between what maybe your home life versus your career. It could be possibly coming in with this home energy, but I just feel as if it's more of just kind of balancing everything. There might have been something that's not stable, not it's a little bit something just kind of like the scales is not really even coming off. There's throughout the whole reading there's a sense of even energy, and it's driving me nuts that that's the word that best describes what I feel coming out here. You didn't want to take a leap of faith towards whatever the situations, but when you bring in more balance, you're going to be able to take a leap of faith and you're going to be able to go further. I just want to see, is there any other messages that want to come through here? That like flashed in my face. Eight of Pentacles. You've been putting in work. You've been putting in time and progress, but I just feel that maybe you got stuck, or maybe it's a matter of there's a better way to do it. Like that quote, work smarter, not harder, because harder is just like exhausting. So when you work smarter, it's just boom, you can get things done faster, more efficient, more ease, less stress, okay? It's more free and more flowing. We have here the Hermit card. There's time for you to, take the time to reflect. This is the Virgo energy. Your other, I like to say your cousin, when it comes to elements, because they're earth as well. So there is a lot of, I feel like taking a break, maybe needing to just take a break. She looks like she is going to open a laptop, but it's like she's not excited to do it. So maybe there's a sense of you need to have a better balance, like I said, between your what fills your cup and your work, or finding also more opportunities to have whatever it is that you're doing career wise fill that cup. Find the ways to make it fun. There's always a fun way you can do something. There's always a way. It could be the simplest things. I've had times I was like, nah, no way. And then one day I just decided to have a different mindset, and boom, I found a fun way. But before, it was like I couldn't even see it. So back to with the breaking and the circles here of the energy, maybe you couldn't see something, and then you're like, what, I don't need to have I'm gonna make my own way. I'm gonna find my own solution. I'm gonna do it, and you're going to do it. You're going to have success with it. Definitely focusing on balancing more is going to help you a lot, okay? And allowing yourself to take that energy, to take that pause, because I do feel a sense of kind of maybe working too much coming through here. So it's okay to take that pause, even though you may have like a cajillion things you need to do. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We have here blessings. I mean, I said it throughout the reading. I feel abundance is more and more abundance is on its way for you. It's around you. It is knocking at your door. Okay. With the card in the book, it says everything was beautiful and nothing hurt. Right? Remember I was talking about you work smarter instead of harder, and it's strainful in the body, and it's just like, it's just exhausting, and it's ugh. Blessings are flowing for you. They're coming in for you. And it's going to be painless. It's going to be effortless. It's just going to be so natural. You're going to be on autopilot. And I love that for you. Okay, boo? I love your reading. We're going to leave it at that. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.